Hey everybody, it's Nese. Nese in the key of C TV. Today I want to talk to you about the 5 products that I use to take care of my singing body, to support my singing body, to fortify my singing body. Now, what do most singers deal with? Phlegm. You wake up and you can't sing, or you feel something coming up in your throat before you start singing. How do I address that? I address it with cyclone cider. I love my cyclone cider. You can get it off of Amazon. You can't find it in stores though. Don't even try. Just go ahead and go and order it. They usually cost, this bottle here cost me about $13, but it's the best thing that you can use to get rid of phlegm very quickly. Trust me. I combine it with orange juice. What I do is I put the extract down my throat, directly down my throat, like so. Watch this. Mm-hmm. And then I follow it up with some orange juice. I like orange juice because it has vitamin C. You need vitamin C to support your immune system. It helps to keep your vocal cords healthy. That's one of the first things that I use to get rid of phlegm when I go into the sessions. Now, the next thing I use to address phlegm is Himalayan pink salt. What I do is I put it inside of some warm water, no more than 4 ounces, and you gargle with it. Now I have the twisting kind, so you do 3 twists, 1, 2, 3 into your water, and then gargle with it. Make sure that it's not cold water. It has to be warm water to dissolve the salt. So use this at nighttime. I use this at nighttime before I go to bed to address the phlegm that may collect in my soft palate overnight. So that's the next thing I use. I use this at night, and I use this on my way to a session or when I'm getting ready to sing on stage. Now, the next thing I love to use, sometimes we're in the studio and all they have is honey. Well, honey is a wonderful product to use to lubricate your throat and also give your throat a good dose of vitamin C. So you just get a tablespoon, put some honey in that tablespoon, and just put it down your throat. And then follow it up with some warm water or some warm tea or something like that. Speaking of tea, that's what you see here is all of the teas that I use to support my vocal cords and also to support my lungs. Throat coat tea. Every singer should have throat coat tea in their cabinets because it has licorice root in it that coats the throat, and it also gives your throat energy. And just get the plain throat coat. You don't have to get the throat coat with the echinacea and the lemon and just get plain a throat coat tea. Couple it with some honey, and you've got yourself a real good remedy for sore throat, dry throat, all those throats that you have that prevent you from singing well. Now, the reason why I have these other products here, some of us, when we get off stage, we're hyped up and we need to get some rest. Well, the smartest thing to do is to get yourself some sleepy time tea. I drink this every night. Sleepy time tea. You see that? All you need are these 2 teas to help you get the rest that you need. One of them is called Sweet Dreams. It has chamomile in it, which is really good for your lungs, and it's good for your digestion as well. And then there's the Sleepy Time tea with the mint flavor. That gives it a really good taste, and it really shuts your brain down. Because sometimes We are just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and we will not get any rest. Those of you that are on the road and have got to get some rest, these are the two things that you need to be investing in, and take that with you, and it will get you the kind of relaxation that you need quickly so that you can get the proper amount of rest. Now, of course, water. We have to stay hydrated. That's obvious. So let's just make sure that we get this much water. You see this? Not just a cup of water, but this much water into our system every single day. It will help keep you strong and it'll help you keep you irrigated, if you know what I mean. We all need water. Now, as a caveat, the last thing that I have to introduce to you is called lobelia. This is good for your lungs. Those of you that have encountered COVID, this will be good to access the healing process of your lungs when you have gone through the challenge of that illness. I've used lobelia for years. I used it to ward off fever, and it also helps with my breathing. I use lobelia as an extract. You can find that on Amazon. You're not going to find it in many of these stores. But lobelia combined with this tea at night will give you everything you need to help support your lungs and to keep your singing body healthy. So these are the 5 products that I use to support and have used to support, fortify, and keep my singing body in singing shape. I start with my teas, that's 1. Then I go to my extract, my cyclone cider extract, that's 2. 3 is my Himalayan sea salt to gargle with to keep the phlegm off of my throat. And then my vitamin C products, which is orange juice. I forgot about the lemon. Now the lemon, what I wanted to do is make sure that you understand that you don't suck on lemons. Use them in everything. Use them in water, use them in juice, but don't suck on lemons. If you want to suck on something, suck on an orange, but do not suck on lemons. They do destroy the enamel of your teeth. All right. So sources of vitamin C are always good for your throat. These are my 2 go-tos, is orange juice and lemon. All right. And then, so that's 4. And of course, there's water. That's 5. And then for a bonus, the lobelia is something that I use for healing. So that's probably 6. But the 5 things that I go to. Did I mention my honey? Yeah. Don't forget about the honey. All right. So we got the tea, the extracts, the salt, and the honey, and the water. Is that good? Are we good? Pick these things up and you'll be able to sing for a long time, for a long time. See you next time. Nese in the key of C TV.